Everyone to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as we get right back to it in the third quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Thomas. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it's third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
13 yards, the tally on the return there.
And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense making their way back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day, and I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. Now tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Now, quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3.
Cook.
Forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
On 3rd down, Frost. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And that's why you spend a 1st-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Space to run past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Eagles continue to roll. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So that drives 7 plays in length. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off as he did so with a touchdown run.
taken at about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Here's Thomas from the gun on 3rd down. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. Thomas on 1st down. You are watching the NFL. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. To try again after the sack. Thomas out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Richards. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10.
And with the scoreboard against them here in the 4th quarter, this was definitely 4-down territory. Really nice job there finding a way to get open, and a really nice throw. That sets him up with 1st and goal.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Vikings get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 57 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 and the 34. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Frost finding room to the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will extend this big lead. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, Thomas. He finds his man, complete. That's Richards. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them.
And this is going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And they will set up shot in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
They're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. On 3rd down, Frost. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Thomas into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.